Hey girlfriends, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be the highly anticipated review for this Sylvie wig by Model. You guys loved the unboxing, you guys were loving the color, and I was just holding onto my chair to be able to share this wig with you guys, as well as a cool little giveaway. So stay tuned for the giveaway and let's get straight into the review. So I was sent this wig from SAMSBEAUTY.com. This is not a sponsored video, but they did send over this wig for me to try out for you guys, and I must say I am loving it so far. I love the color. I really love this wig. So let's go ahead and get into the specs. So this wig comes from Model. This is their synthetic lace front wig. This is from their collection called Premium 7-Star, and the wig style that I got was called Sylvie. Sylvie is available in 9 different colors. Now this collection comes in a lot of exotic, some crazy colors. This is not like your average everyday kind of wig. There's some greens, some reds, some pinks, some purples, pretty much any color on the rainbow you can find in this wig. Now Sam's Beauty only has 7 of the colors, but this entire collection comes in over 17 colors total. When you look at the colors, the majority of them will say DR whatever color, and that is for dark roots. So all of the wigs will have these nice dark roots and blend easily and seamlessly down into these nice beautiful colors. So I got my wig in TS Taffy, which is pretty much, like I said, the dark root. This reminds me a lot of like that chocolate ice cream that has like the different layers of chocolate. So it has like these beautiful bright blondes in some areas, some browns, and then some really dark browns towards the back. Just a nice blend of different types of browns and blondes. This is a lace front wig, so you'll find lace amongst the entire front of the wig as well as a deep part. The lace front is hand tied, so it lays really flat. They used premium soft lace to create this wig, which gives it a nice flesh looking tone to it, and the lace runs from ear to ear. A lot of times these synthetic wigs will say, oh, it's, you know, a lace front and then it's just that parting. This wig actually has lace amongst the front. It's about an inch or 2 or so, but it's still some lace towards the front. The texture of this hair is really silky straight. It gives me that light yucky kind of feel, and it has like a medium thickness. It's not super silky to the point in which it looks like a relaxer too much, but it is pretty silky. It feels like a blowout to me, like a Dominican blowout. Now let's get into the unboxing and packaging. Of course, the shipping was super fast as always with Sam's Beauty. They are really good with their shipping times. Now this hair, the first impression of it, y'all, when it came in this box, I freaked out when I saw this box. I said I have never in my life seen any synthetic brand package hair like this brand. Now I've reviewed some It's a Wig collection wigs, and they do come in boxes similar to this, but this was like A1 packaging. I felt like I had purchased a really expensive wig. So you'll find like this nice beautiful shoebox packaging, and the box lifts up. It has a nice gloss finish to it, so it feels extremely premium, as they say. You'll also find some wrapping paper in here, y'all, with their logo printed all over it. It is absolutely luxurious and prestige. When you open it up, you'll find your wig nicely placed in there. Obviously you don't see mine right now because I have it on my head, and of course the foam and the netting for the wig. But when it comes down to this wig, the packaging, like I said, is A1. They definitely overdid themselves with this packaging. I love it, and it kind of gives those girls that's on a budget right now a really luxurious feel. It doesn't feel like you're getting cheap hair because you can't afford it. You're actually getting cheap hair with a nice packaging. You'll also find your care card, which has all the other wig colors that you could choose from, as well as care and washing instructions. So this wig can take heat up to 400 degrees, but as always, I personally don't recommend it because it is synthetic hair and you don't want to end up damaging it. As far as security, this wig comes with 3 combs as usual. You'll find 2 in the front as well as 1 in the nape, and the 2 bra straps towards the back for extra security. Right now all I have in is just the combs because I don't really need the bra straps. It's pretty snug on my head right now. And as far as styling, this wig really called for minimal styling. All I did was just pluck my part just a little bit, not too much, nothing too serious. I did have a little mishap, which I will get into during my cons and actual review for the video, but I did end up having to stitch back one of the tracks in the back of the wig. Then I just cut the lace off and pop this bad boy on. It doesn't really call for much. This wig is pretty good on its own, and the parting looks really natural and nice. So getting into the pros and cons, my pros, obviously number one, I love the color. I think the color is really gorgeous. They did an amazing job with this color, especially for the price. This is a really affordable wig, and it looks super high quality and premium, as they like to call it. I love the dark roots on this wig. I think that's my biggest thing with like wearing color. I hate when the wigs go straight into the color and there's like no type of dark rooting. It looks more natural to me personally when you have that nice dark root, like a grown out kind of root. And of course they didn't go straight in with the color. They kind of painted the color in there, like little slithers of color, to make it look even more natural. There are no harsh lines or harsh color lines. I think that the lace itself is beautifully tinted. It looks really natural and it looks like it's growing out my scalp, girl. The packaging, of course, A1. I think I've rambled enough about the packaging, but I love the packaging, and I love the fact that they stepped out the box with this wig. They absolutely stepped out the box with the packaging as well as the colors. I think it was really nice that they offer the pinks and purples and greens and, you know, little exotic colors that you guys can try out, especially for like these festivals and things during the summer. They will be great options for the summer. And as far as my cons, my number one con, like I told you guys, but it could be a manufacturing mistake. When I got the wig, I did notice a little track hanging in the back, and pretty much I'm assuming as they were making it or whatever may have happened, one of the tracks got loose, so I had to go back in and sew it down. So my biggest worry is that a customer ends up purchasing it and they don't know how to like fix a track, or, you know, that's the whole reason why they bought the wig, is just to be able to pop it on and keep it moving. So that's my only worry, is that other customers may end up with the same exact mishap. But that's the only thing that was wrong with the wig, just a small track that was loose. I easily got some thread and my needle and I just sewed it back together. Easy peasy. And then the shedding, it could be from the color, but this hair does shed more than my other wigs. Like I just ran my hands through it and I already have a little bit of hair. It's not shedding like a dog, I've had worse, but it's definitely shedding. I know it's because of the length, probably, as you guys can see, and it could also be from the color. This hair does have a lot of color in it. It is really processed hair, and it does tangle quite a bit, so you will have to bring a little brush or a comb or something just to run through it throughout the day to make sure that you don't end up with any knots or matting in the back. But other than that, this wig is available on SAMSBEAUTY.com today for only $31.99, and the original pricing is $49.99. So it's definitely a steal. It's just a quick little 30-buck wig, really affordable. I think it's a dope option. Now, I told you guys I was going to give you guys a giveaway for this. I have one other giveaway going on right now as well, so make sure you check that out. But today I'm giving away 2 of these wigs. You guys can choose any color of your choice, whatever color that you guys want. You don't have to get what I got, but you guys get to choose whatever color you want in the Sylvie model wig, and the giveaway will be running for exactly 1 week. So there's only 2 steps to enter the giveaway, and I'll also have some bonus entries in the description box below, so be sure to check out the description box below. But all you have to do is follow love_SamsBeauty, as well as comment below #SamsBeauty times Rayanne in the comments below, as well as your @name, so we can check to make sure that you've done all the steps and make sure that you qualify. This is a US only giveaway. Once again, I hope you guys don't mind. I will have some international giveaways coming really soon, and like I said, 2 winners will be chosen. So good luck, and let me know what color you guys would try. Are you guys excited for the giveaway? What do you guys think of the wig? I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.